Okey, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat sejahtera semua. Okey, berjumpa lagi kita pada pagi ini untuk sesi live classroom at E-didik yang seterusnya. Okey, pada pagi ini kita akan ada satu lagi sesi untuk subjek Bahasa Inggeris Sekolah Kebangsaan. Okey, dengan slot Grammar Attack with Miss Ain. Okey, yang akan disampaikan oleh Teacher Nurul Ain daripada SK Manjoi 1 Ipoh Perak. Okey, so sebelum saya berikan slot ini kepada Miss Ain, okey, saya suka untuk saya ingatkan kepada semua pelajar, okey, ruangan live comment mohon untuk menjawab atau memberikan pertanyaan sahaja, jangan komen yang melampau. Mana-mana komen yang saya rasa melampau, saya akan delete dan juga saya akan block individu tersebut yang mana bercerita pasal games ke apa ke, saya akan block. Okey, so tanpa membuang masa, saya menjemput Miss Ain untuk menyampaikan slot beliau.
Okay, thank you very much Cikgu Zah for the introduction. Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Miss Ain. How are you? I hope everybody is well and you're ready to learn English with me today. Okay, so today's lesson will be on question text. Question text. Why I choose this topic? Because some of you or most of you are still confused how to use question text in grammar. Usually question text is in paper 1 UPSR English paper. Okay, so question text. So there are some rules that you have to follow. So we're going to discuss it today and we're going to do some questioning. There will be quiz. And then for your information, this lesson will be around 1 hour, 1 jam ya. So we will end this class at about 12:30. Okay, clear? Okay, so before we start, once again, I have 2 requests. So the first request is what Cikgu Zafrul has said earlier. For live session, please use it wisely. Okay, cakap mengenai pembelajaran hari ini, today's lesson. Okay, and then if you have any question, you want to answer my question, you can use the live session. Because later if you write a lot, your friends will get distracted. Dia akan baca komen, tak fokus dekat kelas kita. Okay. And the second request for you to grab a notebook. For my class, grab a notebook. Notebook ni penting. Nanti for you to jot down the points ke, whatever you have questions ke. Okay. So 2 things. One is for you to use the live chat wisely, and second one, go grab a book. Ambil buku nota dengan pen. Along our lesson, you can write down whatever important notes or whatever you think you want to ask me. Jot down first. Later, you can type it on the chat session. Okay, clear? All right. So so let's just begin. I'm going to show my PowerPoint. Everyone, are you ready? Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, as I said before, in this session, we're going to learn about question text. What is question text? Have you heard about question text before? Okay, usually question text are put at the end of a statement. You put at the end of a statement, and it becomes a question. Okay? This is, why do you use question text? It is to confirm a statement. Nak confirmkan, betul ke ayat yang kita cakap tadi tu? Okay, so that's when we use question text. Clear? Okay, let's see the example. Everyone, can you read that? The green colored font. You are happy to see me. That is a statement. Dalam bahasa Melayu dia cakap, oh kamu seronok jumpa dengan saya. That is a statement. Statement is ayat. So you want to confirm, betul ke kamu happy jumpa dengan saya? So in English, you use question text. You are happy to see me, aren't you? Okay. So that is the use of question text. Or in bahasa Melayu, kamu seronok kan jumpa dengan saya? Bukan, sorry, macam ni. Kamu seronok jumpa dengan saya, kan? The word kan tu is the question text. Okay. So the second sentence or the second one, okay, let's see together. She is pretty. That is a statement, bukan soalan. That is a statement or ayat penyata. In bahasa Melayu, kita cakap dia cantik. Okay, so we want to confirm dia cantik kan? So we use question tag. She is pretty, isn't she? So in bahasa Melayu, it's very easy. You just add kan for you to confirm the question. But in English, there are certain rules that you have to follow. Okay, let's look together. So you're clear on this, yeah? Okay. Okay, have a look at this. There are 3 statements. Ada yang question, ada yang lain, ada yang statement. Okay, let's look. Number 1, is Farah sick? That is a question. Dia tanya, Farah sakit? Farah sakit? Something like that lah. So that is a question. Is Farah sick? Okay. But the second one, look at this second one. Wait, here. Pointer, let me see. This one, let's look at this one. Right? Farah is sick. Farah is sick is a statement. That is ayat penyata. It's not a question. Dia bukan soalan. Oh, Farah sakit. Betul, yes. So the last one, this is the question tag. We give statement first. Farah is sick, isn't she? Dia tanya, Farah sakit kan? So you say, Farah is sick, isn't she? So isn't she ni, ya, tutup ni dulu. Isn't she is question text. Kita nak belajar question text lah. Okay? Alright. Next. So today I'm going to show four rules. We're going to go one by one. So rule number 1, we go to rule number 1 first. Okay, let's look together. Positive statement must be followed by negative text. Positive statement, negative text. Look at the symbol here. Tambah, tolak, or positive, negative. It's always like that. Tak boleh, it cannot be positive statement, positive text. Cannot be like that. It's always positive, negative. Positive statement ni ayat penyata lah, the sentences, okay? So, for negative statements, you use positive text. So, you remember, positive, negative, negative, positive. You know battery, battery there's always positive side, negative side. Tak pernah nampak bateri dua-dua positif. Betul tak? Right? So, again, you remember a battery. Positive, negative, negative, positive. Okay. Alright. So, that is rule number 1. Rule number 2. What about rule number 2? Texts are usually followed by pronouns. Text yang kat belakang tu, question text, always followed by pronouns. Okay, look at the example. Brian is smart. Isn't Brian? This is wrong. Okay, Brian is smart. Isn't Brian? We don't use that. Okay, usually Brian is a noun, kata nama. So just now I said we have to texts are usually followed by pronouns. Dah belajar pronouns. Pronouns is in bahasa Melayu kata ganti diri. For example, I, there are 7. I, you, we, he, she, it. I, you, we, they, he, she, it. So we use pronouns at the end of to replace the nouns. Okay, look at this sentence. As I said before, Brian is smart, isn't Brian is wrong. How should you write it? Macam mana nak tulis? Okay. Okay, everyone, please stop chatting. Please focus and write down the answer. Or how should we write? Brian is smart, isn't? Okay, let's look. Brian is smart, isn't he? That is the correct way of writing it. Okay, once again, Brian is smart, isn't he? So, he, why do we use he? Kenapa? He refers to Brian. Brian is a boy, lelaki. So, we use he. So, once again, the correct sentence would be, Brian is smart, isn't he? Okay. Next. The cats are fat, aren't the cat? Okay. One more time. The cats are fat, aren't the cat? This is rule number 2. So, we don't use that. Okay. The cats are fat, aren't the cats? Very odd kan? Macam pelik ayat ni. So, once again I said you have to use pronouns to replace the cats. So what pronouns is the most suitable one? Who can tell me? Pronouns apa yang paling sesuai kita gantikan dengan the cats? Sorry, dekat sini one mistake I see. Okay, it's supposed to be aren't the cats. So because it's many, right? The cats as here. Okay, so let's see what is the correct sentence. The cats are fat, aren't they? Yes, very good. They. You cannot use it because cats banyak. Okay? The cats are fat, aren't they? So we use they to refer to the cats. Cats, ramai. Oh, bukan ramai, banyak. So tak boleh guna it. If you want to use it, it becomes the cat is fat. Is, yeah? So, once again, the cats are fat, aren't they? Okay, clear? I think it's clear, right? Easy. Okay, let's look at rules number 3. In question text, we use short form. Short form tu kita pendekkan. Or contraction in English, contraction. Let's look for the example. They eat the cake. Do not they? Eat. Sounds very odd, right? Pelik kan? They eat the cake. Do not they? So it's wrong. Okay? So they eat the cake. Do not they? So we have to contract. Pendekkan do not to become they eat the cake. Don't they? So do not we can shorten it. Becomes apa? Don't. Okay. So this is positive statement. They eat the cake. Oh, dia makan cake. Kan? So we use don't they. Okay. Next. She has seen it. Has not she? How can you contract it? Macam mana nak pendekkan dia? She has seen it. Has not she? Dia pernah nampak tu kan? Kan? Macam mana? So the word has not it becomes hasn't. She has seen it. Hasn't she? Has not, you shorten it or contract it, become hasn't she? Okay. So kita dah habis rule number 3. We want to go rule number 4. Rule number 4 is a bit tricky. But so far rule 1, 2, 3 easy kan? Semua boleh faham Okay, let's look rule number 4. Or the last rule lah that I have. Okay. Aren't is used to replace am not. Kita guna am not. We don't use am not. We use aren't. Untuk I. For example, I am confident. Saya sangat yakin. Am I not? We don't use am I not. Kita guna apa? What did I say before? Ni, tengok ni. Aren't. Aren't. Okay, so I am confident. Saya yakin. Am I not? Jadi, I am confident. Aren't I? Okay. So, you have to remember that there's no such word as am I not? Okay, kita replace dengan aren't I? Why do we use I? Because the subject here is I. I am confident, aren't I? So when you want to use this in your conversation, dalam kata your English conversation, you have to have that intonation, stress. So everyone, let's repeat after me. I am confident, aren't I? Okay. All right, let's see number 2. Oh, there's am I not become aren't I? Okay, next. I am lucky. Am I not? Okay, lucky. Apa lucky ni? Apa maksud lucky ni? Bukan lelaki What is lucky in English? In bahasa Melayu, who can tell me lucky? Oh, I am lucky. Am I not? The sentence is wrong, but the construct or the sentence structure is wrong there. Yes, bertuah. Lucky tu bertuah. Very good. Saya sangat bertuah. Kenapa bertuah? Sebab dapat join live class. Your internet is very stable. Something like that lah. So, I am lucky. Am I not? Wrong. So, yes, correct. I see some answers there. Very good. I am lucky. Aren't I? So, once again, am I not? Don't use that. You use aren't I. Okay? You get that? Very easy. Okay. But, this one, look at these sentences. These are negative statements. Apa positive statement? Apa negative statements? Okay, so these negative statements are words like this. I'm not rich. So just now, if you can see the sentence here. Okay, here kita guna, wait I change the color to, what color? Okay, dark blue. Okay, so this one I use I am. I am. This is all positive. I am. I am. Positive statement. But I'm not. I'm not is negative statement. So what should we put here? I'm not rich. Aren't I? Okay, most of you said aren't I. No, it's not aren't I. The answer is am I. You cannot use aren't. Aren't is already negative. Okay, aren't is negative. I'm not ni pun dah negative. So, as I said, negative, positive. So, this one positive, baru negative. Aren't I tu negative. Faham tak? Do you understand? Yes, am I? Because this one is negative. I'm not rich. Saya tak kaya. Positif dia, am I? Because I. Tak bolehlah cakap are I. You have to remember that. This is some of the English rules that you have to remember. Okay, once again. I'm not rich. Am I? Oh, saya tak kaya kan? Something like that. Okay, number 2. I'm not fat. Oh, saya tak gemuk kan? So, once again, you said, am I? Okay, not are I. Okay, clear? This is very important for pronouns I, untuk saya. Okay, kadang-kadang orang confused, betul tak? Okay, so again, remember positive, negative, negative, positive. Okay. Okay tak? Okay, there are 4 rules kan? We have learned 4 rules. Now, I want you to see this. You need to be aware of these 2 things. Okay, sorry. You need to be aware of these 2 things. 2 benda ni kena ambil perhatian. Apa 2 benda ni? When you want to construct the question text, these are 2 things that you have to bear in mind. Number 1, subject. So you have to read the statement first, baca statement dia dulu, and you have to identify the subject. Cari subjek dia dulu. For you to determine the pronouns. Barulah tahu nak guna pronouns apa. Okay, tak apa. Later we see the examples, okay? First, you look at the subject. Itu number one. After you look at the subject, you have to look at the verb. Kata kerja dia apa? So, for the question tag. So, is the verb positive ke, negative ke, present tense ke, past tense ke? So, two things you have to look. Tengok betul-betul. Okay, we look at the example. Okay, macam mana? How do you construct the question text over there? Read together. Dragons and unicorns are not real. Dragons and unicorns are not real. So you look at the subject. What is the subject in this statement? Apa subjek dia? Yeah, dragon and unicorns. Betul tak? Subjek dulu. So, the subject is dragons and unicorns. So, dragons and unicorns, you want to change it into pronouns, become apa? Become, what is the pronoun that is most suitable to replace dragons and unicorns? Become they. Okay? So, just now we have already seen the subject. Okay? Now, ni subject. Now, we look at the verb. Verb ni auxiliary verb ke, ataupun action verb ke, doesn't matter lah. Usually, subject followed by verb. So, what is the verb over here? Are not. So, you have to determine, are not ni positive ke negative? Present tense ke past tense? Okay tak? Boleh tak? Ni. So, it is positive and then present tense. So, the answer is, come on, answer, jawab. Dia positif. Oh, sorry, dia negatif. Lah, my bad. Tak perasan. Are not is negative. Dia negatif sebab ada not kat sini. So, the answer is, sorry, bukan ande. Dia become apa? Okay, siapa boleh jawab? Cuba jawab dekat situ. Cuba try to answer. Sebab dia salah dekat sini. Bukan ande. Kadang-kadang, itu pasal kita kena belajar ni. Confused. So, are not. Dia dah negatif kat sini kan? Okay, negatif. So, dia kena positif. Apakah positif kat sini? Ada beberapa kawan yang dapat. Yes, very good. Are they? So, kawan-kawan yang dapat betul tu very good. So, kamu fahamlah apa yang Miss Ain ajar tadi. Okay. Kamu dapat, you can detect the errors in this sentence. Very good. One more time. Dragons and unicorns are not real. This is a negative statement. Bila sini negatif, dekat sini kena positif. Okay? So, ni present tense. Are not, tukar become are. They, tarik balik kat sini. They. Senang lah tak? Itulah kadang-kadang confusing, right? But you have to read through the question. Okay tak? Okay, very good. Good job, everyone. Okay, now we go into one by one. Is and are. Is and are for present tense. Okay? Okay, let's read the one in the table here. Is, isn't, is. Are, aren't, are. So if the statement is, the text should be isn't. If the statement is isn't, the text should be is. Okay, let's look one by one, okay? Let's try this. Mia is your cousin. So in this statement, you have to identify two things as I said before. First, you have to identify the subject. Next, you have to identify the verb. Okay, who can tell the answer? Okay, let me see the answer. Mia is your cousin. So the answer is isn't she? As I said before, is ni you have to followed by isn't, and then kenapa she? Kenapa kita guna she? What is the subject over here? The subject is Mia. Mia is a girl kan? So we use she. Okay. Next. Lemon isn't here yet. Lemon isn't here yet. So this is a negative statement. Isn't. So kita kena, the question tag must be positive. So as you see here, isn't dengan is. So, and lemon. What is the pronoun for lemon? Lemon is a boy. The answer is he. Lemon isn't here yet. Is he? Okay. Next. That is for singular subject. Mia and Lemon seorang. Okay, next. Kalau ramai, Lia and Siti are your cousin. Are you have it. It must be followed with aren't. So aren't siapa? Aren't they? Okay tak? Next, the boys aren't here yet. Oh, budak-budak lelaki belum datang lagi kan? Belum sampai lagi kan? So, what is the question text over there? The boys aren't here yet. Negative become positive. Are they? Okay. The boys aren't here yet. Are they? Yes, very good. Most of you got it correct. Okay, that is easy. Okay, let's look at was and were. Was and were are used for past tense. Let's read the table first. Was, wasn't. Wasn't, was. Were, weren't. Weren't, were. Dia selalu macam contrasting kan. Tak boleh. Sini was, tag pun was. Okay. So let's look at the sentence. It was hot yesterday. Oh, sangat panaslah semalam. It was hot. It's positive statement. So you have to follow. It must be followed with apa? What is the question tag over there? Wasn't it? It was hot yesterday. Wasn't it? Okay? Your mother wasn't at home. Mak kamu tak dekat rumah kan? Negatif kan? Ayat tu negatif kan? Your mother wasn't at home. What is the tag there? You have to look at two things, verb and also subject. Who can tell me? Mana jawapan? Yes, was she. Your mother wasn't at home, was she? Very good. Baguslah semua ni. Very good. Okay, next. The girls were happy. This is for plural. Plural subjects. The girls were happy. Oh, murid-murid budak-budak perempuan tu seronok kan? So this is positive. So it followed by weren't they. Okay. And last one, the teachers weren't late. Oh, cikgu-cikgu tak lambat kan? So the teachers weren't late. What is the question tag? Apa yang sepatutnya kita tambah situ? Because this is already weren't. Sini. So, you use were they. Very good. Some of you have already answered it correctly. Very good. Okay, so is, are, was, were dah clear Let's look. Has dengan have pula. Sama juga. Very easy. Has, hasn't, hasn't, has. Have, haven't, haven't, have. Okay, let's look. Miss Aini has a boyfriend. Miss Aini ada boyfriend. Kan? So, has dengan, what is the negative of has? Hasn't she. So, Miss Aini tu ganti dengan she. So, once again, Miss Aini has a boyfriend. Hasn't she? Okay. Raju hasn't eaten yet. Raju belum makan lagi kan? So, what is the answer? Negative, positive. Has he? Raju hasn't eaten yet. Has he? Okay. Next, you have a sister. Kamu ada kakak kan? So, have. Have become haven't you? Okay? You have a sister, haven't you? And they haven't received your letter. Mereka tak terima surat kamu lagi, kan? So, haven't, ni nampak ni. Negative, haven't. So, you have to follow with positive, have. So, what is the answer there? Yes, have they. They haven't received your letter, have they? Okay, very good. Okay, had. Baik, satu je. Yes, for past tense, plural subject ke, singular subject ke, guna had. Okay, senang je. Had dengan hadn't, hadn't dengan had. Okay, let's look at the example. May had nasi lemak for breakfast. May had nasi lemak for breakfast. Okay, finish the sentence or finish the question. What is the question text? Who can tell me? Okay, yes. May had nasi lemak for breakfast. Hadn't she? Yes, very good. Ada yang salah ni? Very good. Most of you got it correct. Okay, but what about we? Tadi May, one person. So we, ramai. We had a great time last night. Yes, you still use hadn't, but we, you have to, the pronouns we tu guna balik. Hadn't we? We had a great time last night. Hadn't we? Okay? Next, the accident hadn't happened. This one is negative pula. Negative. Oh, accident tu tak berlaku kan? The accident hadn't happened. So, if hadn't, tengok ni. Hadn't, the tag must be positive. The accident hadn't happened. Had it? Kan, betul tak? Okay. And the last one, the girls hasn't said anything to Rita. The girls hadn't said anything to Rita. So hadn't become, oh, kenapa guna it? Why? Mari sini tengok. Why do we use it? Kita refer to accident. Accident Sebab accident ni bukan orang, it's not person. So we use it. Okay, so last one. The girls hadn't said anything to Rita. Had they. Okay. Okay, so next one. Negative do verbs. Kita tengok negative dulu. Kenapa kita tengok negative? Ada sebabnya. Don't become do. Doesn't become does. Didn't become did. Okay, let's look at the example. You don't have a step brother. Kamu tak ada abang angkat, kan? So, you don't have a step brother. What should you continue it with? How can you finish this question? You don't have a step brother. Look at here. Don't. Question tag is do. So, you don't have a step brother. Do you? Very good. Number 2. She doesn't like him. She doesn't like him. Does she? She doesn't like him, does she? Okay. And last one. Shazli didn't go to Abu. Shazli didn't go to Abu's house. Didn't with did. Did he? So what is the difference with don't? Oh, there's one more. The boys didn't go to Abu's house. Did they? Okay, didn't is for past tense. Past tense for singular ke, plural ke, kita guna didn't. Don't is for present tense for are, you and all the plural forms. Wait. Sabar dulu. You don't have a step, right? Don't for present tense and doesn't also for present tense in singular form. Okay. Now, what about positive state sentences? Okay, macam just now we use don't, doesn't, didn't. Itu for statement. Bila kita nak guna statement using do, does, did. Tengok. I do like playing tennis. It's very uncommon for you to say, I do like playing tennis. Selalu, usually we don't use do. Tak ada do kat situ. Okay. Straight away we said, I like playing tennis. Betul tak? So, you don't say, I do like. You say, I like playing tennis. Okay. Same goes for does. She does eat the cake. You don't say, she does eat the cake. You say, what do you say? She eats the cake. Kenapa sini ada S, sini tak ada S? Kenapa sini ada S? Eats. I pula tak ada likes. Kenapa I like? This is subject verb agreement. Kita dah belajar dah ni. One S, two no S, ingat tak? Subject verb agreement. So, ini one. Kalau one ada S. I said special, right? I is two, so two, no S. So that's why she eats the cake. And last one for past tense pula, they did went to the mall. It's very wrong to say that. Salah. So macam mana nak cakap? What is the correct one? They went to the mall. So for this one, we call it as action verb. Action verb. Jom tengok action verb ni apa. Okay. Action verbs macam ni untuk, let's look play, eat, kick ni for plural plural subject. Play, eat, kick, the question tag become don't. Okay, for singular subject, he, she, eat, ada S. Plays, eats, kicks, we use doesn't. Okay, and this one is past tense. Past tense. Played, ate, kicked. We use didn't. Okay, kalau tak faham, let's look at the sentences. Okay, the boys play at the park. The boys play at the park. So, dekat sini nak tulis apa? Tak ada pun has ke, is ke, tak ada pun. Look at this one. This is the rule. Play, eat, kick, kena don't. So, what is the answer? The boys play at the park. Don't. Don't. Don't they. They is the boys. Okay? Ni action verb. Selalu action verbs ni perbuatan lah. Read ke, apa ke. You have to look at the verb. Mana ni? Tengok verb dia. Okay. So, this is plural. Two. Two no S kan? So, what about one? Amin. Amin is one. Amin is one. So, ada S kat sini. So, takkan kita nak guna don't juga? So, you use this one. Doesn't. So, Amin plays at the park. Doesn't he? Okay. Doesn't he? Very good. And last one. Chang played at the park. This is past tense. Macam yesterday ke, semalam ke kan? Played. Past tense. Tak boleh did they. Sebab this one is positive. So, kalau positive, ni negatif dia. Yes, didn't he. Chong is a boy. So, the answer is didn't he. Very good. Okay. Selain itu, besides that, we also have common verb. Common modal verbs. Apa tu common modal verbs? Tengok Can. Ingat Can always go with can't. Can, can't. Could, couldn't. Must, mustn't. Should, shouldn't. Would, wouldn't. Will, won't. Shall and shan't. Or shall and shan't. Okay, ini kena hafal lah. You have to remember, memorize ni. Kalau tak ingat, tak boleh. Okay, let's look. Kita baca the sentences one by one. You can speak Mandarin, can't you? Positive, negative. Tapi kalau negative, you cannot drive. You can't drive a lorry, can you? Okay, can you see the difference? Okay, next. Harun could do it himself, couldn't he? Ni positif. Mana dia? Ni positif and couldn't ni negative. So next pula, Mina couldn't be here, could she? This one negative, negative and positive. You have to remember. Next. We must follow the rules. Kita kena ikut rules? Peraturan. We must follow the rules. Mustn't we? So, once again, positive, negative. If negative, we mustn't listen to him. Kita tak payah dengar cakap dia kan? So, negative, positive. Okay, senang je kan? Okay, other one. Okay, tengok. Contoh-contoh yang lain pula. Okay. Very good, understood. Okay, this one. Sam should keep it to himself, shouldn't he? Bala should go to the party, should he? Okay. So, should dengan shouldn't dengan should. Okay, next. Mira would like a new job, wouldn't she? Okay, baik. Lajunya, kejap. Oh. Okay, sekejap, sikit lagi. Okay, ni. Would dengan wouldn't dengan would. Okay, ni pula. Ikhwan will come tomorrow, won't he? Ikhwan will come tomorrow. Yeah. Will dengan won't. Your mother won't buy that expensive bag, will she? Won't dengan will. I shall be there at 8 a.m. shan't I? I shall not add to what they have said. Shall I? Okay, shall dengan shan. Shan ni kenapa shan? Sebab dia short form untuk shall not. So, shall not dengan shall. Okay, boleh. So, benda ni kena hafal, kena baca banyak, kena buat exercises. Okay, let's revise one more time. Can dengan can't. Could dengan couldn't. Must dengan mustn't. Should dengan shouldn't. Would dengan wouldn't. Will dengan won't. Ni kadang-kadang orang tulis, murid-murid tulis will dengan, jap, sabar dulu. Will, kadang-kadang orang tulis willn't. Apalah, willn't ke apa ke. Tapi will, negatif dia won't. Okay, shall dengan shan't. Okay, senang. Okay, berapa minit lagi ni? Ada 15 more minutes kan? Okay, so we have learned so many things. Now, it's time for you to do some exercise. Exercise ni, we use word wall. Tengok. You can go here ataupun Cikgu Zaf akan share the link. Okay, dekat ni. Wait, this card. You go to the link. Sekejap. Word wall. Okay, it's Cikgu Zaf will share the link and then or you can use your mother's phone ke, scan this code. Or you can go to type je gg.gg/Miss Ain question text. Okay. Boleh tak sama-sama buat? Ya, okay. So, gg.gg/Miss Ain question text ataupun just klik je dekat situ. So, akan pergi ke word wall. Word wall tu macam mana? Tengok sekejap. Okey, akan pergi ke sini. Dia tak nampak tak? Sekejap this is word wall. You can use your phone or you can use your laptop ke. Okay tak? Semua dapat? Can you get this? Write your name Write your name or you can write your name and your school name. Senang. Miss Ain tahu. Yes, you can do now. Buat sekarang. Nanti kita tengok. Senang je ni. Word wall. Okay. You want to do it on your own? It's gg.gg/Miss Ain question text. Miss Ain question text. Ada ni. Shared in the link. Okay. Do it first. Later, we look together. I give you about 5 minutes. I can see the result over here. Later, you can answer and I can see the result over here. Okay, never mind. You do first. We're going to finish. After we finish doing this quiz, we are going to end the class. Okay, the link. Okay, just now the admin has already shared the link. Tak tahu? Sekejap. Okay, here. Nampak ni? Miss, ni. Click here. Ataupun type je. The code is in the comment section. Go to the comment section. Dia yang dah siap. Very good. Let's look. How many? 8 students, 15. Oh, ramai dah answer. Cepat. We can see. I can see. Siapa jawab dapat number 1, number 2, number 3. You can see your name here. You need to answer all correct and then the time. Kena cepat lah. Okay, tengok sekarang ada berapa orang? 16 pupils answered already. If you can see your name over here, this is the result. Okay. We're going to finish this class at 12:30, 12:30. Sikit lagi, habiskan ni. Link dia dekat, kamu tak nampak ni. Sekejap. Okay. This is the result I have. Boleh nampak tak? How many pupils already answered this? 21 pupils have answered. 21 orang dah. Okay, jom tengok. Oh, ramainya. 42. This is the result lah. Yang dapat jawab betul semua, only 6 pupils saja. 6 orang je yang betul. Look, find your name. Tengok dapat nombor berapa. Amira Y0. Okay, about 2 more minutes we're going to discuss. Okay, ada 10 more minutes before I finish the class. Okay tak? Good job the 6%. I will refresh. Kita tengok refresh sikit. Ada lagi tak tambahan murid? Yep, Sonting still number 1 here. Very good. Very good. Yang lain ada yang dah dipotong oleh kawan-kawan lain 73 pupils. Okay tak? Sekejap. Okay. 1 more minute and then we going to discuss the answer. Kenapa boleh salah? Okay, refresh. Refresh one more time. Let's see how many pupils answered the question in the inward wall. It's collecting the data. Okay, wait. Sampai tak 100 plus? Sampai lagi. Okay, top score yang jawab betul semua, there's only 9 pupils. Okay. Susah ke senang? Is it hard or is it easy? Easy, right? If easy, if it's easy, you have to get it all right. Tapi kenapa ada yang salah ni? It's okay. It's okay. We're going to go. Sakit tekak pula. We're going to go one by one. Let's see. Jom kita buat sama-sama. Okay. Question tag. I put name here. Miss Ain lah. Okay. Let's do it together. For those who doesn't have the link ataupun tak dapat nak buat, jom. Kita buat sama-sama. Sikit lagi. 10 more minutes and then we finish the class. Okay tak? Ada music tak? Tengok, dengar sikit. Oh, tak boleh dekat sini. It's okay. So, tutup ni. Okay. Okay. Right. Baliklah. Okay, I'm not supposed to go there. What is your answer? What is your answer? I'm not supposed to go there. So you have to drag. So this one is negative. Bila negatif, kena kena the question tag must be positive. So yang mana positif? Is I ke am I? So tarik je am I. Tengok betul tak? Am I. Very good. So next pula. Your parents are worried about your safety. Your parents are worried about your safety. Once again, I say you have to look at two things. One is the verb, another one is the subject. So subject dia your parents. Your parents mestilah they. Semua they. Okay, tak apa. Are worried. Are worried ni positif ke negatif? Positif, right? So yang positif kena must be followed with negative. Only two negative here. An ke wen. So are ni past present tense. So the answer is aren't they. Siapa jawab betul? Okay, next. We weren't involved in the accident. So once again, you have to look at the verb. Weren't. Weren't sini negatif. Which one is positive? Oh, semua positif. But were, mestilah weren't, mestilah dengan were. Yeah, very good. I got correct answer over there. Submit. Yes, good job, good job. Next, her costume is as colorful as a rainbow. So, is, verb is positive. So, what is the negative of the verb is? Isn't. So, her costume. It can. So, the answer is, isn't it? Okay, sikit lagi. Ansu will bake a cheesecake tomorrow. As I said, will positive, negative dia apa? Won't. Okay, just drag won't. Won't she? She is referring to Ansu. So the answer is won't she. Okay, next one. This one is action verb. Marina enjoys the lesson. Marina, this is singular. Enjoys. Dia ada tiga je. Does, don't ke, doesn't ke, didn't. So this is enjoys. So doesn't lah. Ini positif. Negatif dia doesn't. Ya ke? Betul tak? Okay. Okay. Badrul and his sister do not like cat. Badrul and his sister do not. So do not is negative. Positif jadi do they. Okay. And last one, let's look together. Last one, Pak Mail has quit smoking recently. Has Has ni positif. So what is the negative of the word has? Hasn't. He. Kenapa he? Because Pak Mail is a man. So hasn't he? Yay. Okay, let's look at the overall mark. Tengok dari sini je lah. Everyone can see kan? Look at the answer, the marks here. Okay, or we see overall here. Okay, before we finish, kita tengok overall balik. Okay, very good. We have already discussed the answer. How do you find the answer? Okay, jap. Before we finish off, we look at the leaderboard. Siapa dapat nombor 1, 2, 3 and how many of you answered my question over here? Okay, you can see the screen. Okay, sikit lagi, wait. Very good. Thank you for taking your time with me today. Okay. Okay, about 100. Oh, tak habis lagi. Wait. Let's see. The winner. We want 200. 205. Okay, wait. Okay. Ramai. Very good, everyone. Good job. Okay, I just want to see who got the right answer. Let's look at the leaderboard here. Just now was different person. Sekarang different person. Alamak. Tak boleh tekan pula. We can only see 1 until 3. Aduh. It's okay. 200. Oh, ramai. About 30 students je all correct. Yang betul semua 30 murid saja. Yang lain confused lagi ke? If you're still confused, later you can look again the video and you can pause, play and then take some notes, okay? Okay. Let's see one more time if it's possible. Kalau tak boleh, I think I'm going to finish my lesson. That's all from me. And thank you very much. I shall pass this again to Cikgu Zaf or the moderator of the day. Thank you and goodbye everyone.
Okay, selesailah sudah sesi perkongsian daripada Teacher Ain tadi. Okay, berkenaan dengan question text. Saya tengok ramai dalam ruangan komen menjawab dengan aktif. Okay, tahniah semua murid. Okay, so stay tune untuk next session. Okay, dan subscribe channel E-didik Malaysia untuk tonton semula video-video kelas-kelas yang ada ni. Okay, so kita akan sambung sesi seterusnya pada hari Isnin sebab hari Ahad kita bercuti sehari. Okay, so boleh tengok sama ada melalui link-link yang di-share ataupun boleh terus buka di channel E-didik dan tengok session mana yang nak join. Okay, so terima kasih semua dan saya bagi pihak E-didik Perak dan juga E-didik Malaysia mengucapkan terima kasih kepada Miss Ain kerana sudi berkongsi pada hari ini. Okay, bye.
Bye.